the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a mighty effort. Sticks it away. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Stoichkov. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bergkamp crosses. Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Dinks one through. That is a great pick out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets his pass away. He's had it taken off him. Adams. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kante gets good distance on it. And here's Stoichkov. Mendieta. Xavi Alonso. Ribery. And it's Drogba. And here's Bergkamp. Serginho. Bergkamp. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Kindly make his way to the information centre. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That looks a good ball through, and he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's straight offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He is through here. And he's there to belt it away. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Indonesia finding their passes. Ribery. Taken back almost at once. That's good play. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mendieta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front...
Sustain it.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Owen. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's looking to set free a runner. Mendieta. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is a little undercooked. Xabi Alonso.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Big header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Now it's Owen. And he cuts out the supply. Owen is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's De Bruyne. Kante deals with that comfortably.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Danger averted for now. Into the last 5 minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's picked his way through.
There will be one
Through to the goalkeeper. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And we're done. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's dealt with that well. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Canabri. He has found the way through. There will be a throw-in. That has been knocked clear. Conceição couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Foot in. Shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Drogba, and here's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Drogba, and it's Ribéry. Oh, well played, well played. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh no, what has happened here? Aimed in towards the centre. Adams getting this one clear.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
And that's gone loose. And the shot's on here. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. Conte. Big header! He's scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Over to the other side. And the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
He's having a go! And it's in! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has ended up in no man's land. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gnabry has it in a wide position. Deep cross. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And here's Mbappe. Bastoni. Conceição could try cutting inside here. He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. And that'll be the final action of the first. So far, goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Watch the screen for an information.
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Indonesia leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Messi.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 19, Francisco Conceição.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Number 8,
And it's Drogba.
Ronaldinho. Number 27,
Mbappe. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead, and he's got tall. No, not the best of headers. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Ronaldinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ah, that's a fine interception. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Can he finish? They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 13.
Deception, his positioning was spot on.
Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 9, Darwin Núñez.
That looks a good ball through.
Beckham.
And he's managed to get free, and the flag has stayed down. Real chance! It's there! They're back within reach! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, very good job, he positioned himself there.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt. Great hit! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's a good ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Quality ball. Mbappe! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ribery. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Belletti. 5 minutes left on the clock. Played back in. Has a go! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now it's Drogba. De Bruyne.
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That's been cut out, well played. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Adams calmly anticipates. Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Conte.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
And time is up. Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal, ultimate. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Here. That's tidy. And it's Casemiro. Can he get away? And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Always onto this. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Played back in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Yamal. Ribery in acres of space out wide. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's having a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. He's got away with one there. Indonesia have their third corner. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Yamal. And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, what a decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Adams. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nuno Mendes gets it away. They're up to 5 corners now. Thailand have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, great play! Belletti. It's Ribéry. Driving forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! Danger averted for now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was asking just too much of him. Xabi Alonso. Pass somewhat off target. Gently done. And he's picked out the run. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Oh, what has happened here? Casillas has that under control. Adams. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good-looking ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he put it away? He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Thailand clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 21.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Back into the middle. Passes short and sharp. Xabi Alonso. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, it's come loose! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start.
Belletti.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Great hit! Threads one in. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Xavi. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. Adams. Cannavaro. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Haaland. Over to the left. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Forlan. Aimed beyond the defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Thailand clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh! That was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
It's their second corner of the game. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
So, third corner of the game. And he's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Nuno Mendes was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Messi. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Messi has got himself a free kick. And this is the big chance. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe clears.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Stood up well to him there. That's a sharp pass. Looking tidy in possession here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Indonesia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The final seconds now. Rice. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Luis Suarez.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Now it's Drogba. Pull it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. He rises! A real chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Ribery. And it's Drogba. Well read, and the danger is averted. Xavi Alonso, and here's Drogba. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Drogba. Short changes him with that pass. Now the finish! Indonesia are behind here despite their domination of possession. Ribery. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That'll be a throw. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. Shot! He scores! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. Drogba! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Drogba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Xavi Alonso. And it's Drogba. Look at the space. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Suarez gets good distance on it. Alonso. Oh, what has happened here? is goal number 20. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe hits one! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Floated up and over. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Now that's well seen too. Pull it. And he was quick to react.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Hullet. Looking for the runner.
Added time.
Decent hit! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Rummenigge! He's delivered all right!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And we've reached half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Stadium Fund.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Drogba. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a fabulous ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a goal! Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Belletti. Oh, nicely intercepted. Another throw-in. Vieira. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Ribery, looking understandably energised after his goal. Pullet gets across to intercept that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a sweet ball, that. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He could be in here. He's found the way through. That is good strength. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Belletti. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field. Number 10.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Not the most accurate pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's played him through. And that should be the keeper's.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Coming on the field is number 22, Rivaldo.
Thinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Passes just off target.
Added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Messi gets into a good position. And that has been cleared. And that will be it. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. So what can they make of this?
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bastoni. Bale. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard. Well, they've got it again. Gently done. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bastoni. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cruyff. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Can he finish? And it's a goal! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. Fired deep towards the back post. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's another good win of the ball. Caceres. And it's Drogba. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's the throw. Nicely spread, and the cross comes in.
That's good defensive concentration.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Mbappe. Bale. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! Yamal. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe! He's had a hit! Xavi Alonso. Nice interception, well timed. Belletti. For Ribery.
There will be 1 minute at a
Yamal.
time.
Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Can he spark a counter here? That's good vision.
This is the time you need that pace.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Ribery! Now, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Iniesta. Deftly done. Oh, delightful ball. Look at the chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Right card! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Oh no, what has happened here? Looking for the runner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played. Belletti.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that has put paid to that. Cruyff. Right card. Very much a man of this moment. Mbappe. Xabi Alonso. Xabi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he thumps it clear. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Floated through. Now it's Bale. Face to face, straight hit!